Hey guys, Manuel here from Insolidus studio. This can be a little bit weird because I think I've been using this channel for about 2 years and a half, and it's gonna be the first time you see my face and you listen to my voice, but it's, it's actually a very special video or blog or podcast. I don't know, I'm not pretty sure about what this is, but I hope it's gonna be useful for you and you appreciate it as much as I do. So welcome to this first vlog, let's call it like that. So if you clicked on this video, it's because in some way you might be tired of your regular 9 to 5 job and you would like to be doing something more fulfilling for your life, right? You would like to be chasing your dreams. But maybe as well as me, you're kind of afraid of doing it. Well, I'm not afraid anymore, I guess. So that's why I'm recording this video. But anyways, maybe you want to start your own business. You want to become a full-time composer, a full-time artist, whatever, I don't know. But you would like to be doing anything that allows you to live the life you really want to live. Well, I'm here to tell you just a little bit about my experience. So I'm not giving you any advice. I'm not going to give you any magical method to become successful because, well, I'm not successful, at least not yet. So I'm here to tell you a little bit about my experience so you can take a decision and see if it's really worth it. So you see, in the past I've worn so many hats. I've been a waiter, a cook, I've also worked in a call center, I've been a nutritionist, a teacher, a supervisor, coordinator, a bunch of many different stuff. So many different positions that I've never felt completely fulfilled until now. So like I said, I'm not going to give you any method, any advice. That's, of course, the final decision is up to you. But what I can do is sharing my journey, because maybe you're feeling the exact same way as me, and perhaps you just need a little extra push to start with your own journey. In the past, I've made a lot of wrong decisions, like quitting a job just because I wanted to live from my music, you know? Even though I didn't make a single dollar from it. But yeah, it sounds ridiculous, but I've always been very, very stubborn. Then my parents used to get mad because of that, and it was like a vicious circle. I got a new job and it was exactly the same, and it happened over and over and over, and I wasn't entirely happy and fulfilled with what I was doing. And well, now I look back and say, dude, I totally understand the reasons, but I was doing everything wrong, you know? So from all these previous painful experiences, I'm gonna share just 5 things that I've learned so far that maybe can help you, even if it's just a little bit, to take better decisions and to encourage you guys to take the right path and the best path for you and the life you want to live. So first, let me sip a little tea. Okay, thing number 1, money is not the goal. Okay, I've learned through this journey that money is not the goal, but an indispensable tool to achieve those goals. Number 2, you need to learn how to actually enjoy your job. Maybe their environment is not the best, maybe you don't get along with your co-workers, with your boss, and it's okay. I mean, I've also been there and it really, really sucks, but we need to learn, if not to enjoy it, to not having problems at work. You know, you're getting an income that you can use to invest on equipment, on subscriptions, on a new camera, you know, so we need to take advantage of that. Number 3, don't be afraid to share what your true goals are. Why? I was really afraid of telling people I wanted to become a full-time composer because of judgment. Sharing this with my friends, with my family, with my girlfriend, I was very insecure about letting them know I want to be a composer. And that's just what it is. I'm not gonna change my opinion. I want to do this, so they need to be sure and they need to know you're committed to achieve that. Number 4, planning is excellent. Having a good organization is very, very good, but without action, plans are useless. Yeah. And I'll tell you this from my experience, because right now I'm looking at my Notion templates and I have a bunch of topics planned, upload dates for YouTube, social media, and I did this when I did this on January, I guess. And guess what? I didn't do anything, of course. So if you don't do your shit, you're not gonna get anywhere, right? Which leads me to number 5. Fucking do things. Do it. Just do it. It's okay to organize stuff. Planning schedules is important, you know, but without doing shit, it doesn't matter. Okay, so when did you get up? Don't be afraid of recording what you wrote. Don't be afraid of that little button, that recording button. I also hate it. I'm not used to talk in front of a camera, but I'm doing it right now. It's not bad now that I'm doing it. So also don't be afraid of opening your social media accounts for that project, for your photography project, for your music project. Just do it. Open it. Don't be afraid of showing your face because you're scared of what your friends are gonna say. If you have been brave enough to start with this process, if you're brave enough and you have the enough courage to start with these new projects, this part, it should be the easiest. You know, hit and record, talking to a camera, edit a video, update, upload the video. Nothing too complicated, right? So just do it. And remember that you're amazing. You can do it. You will do it as well as me. Maybe not on the first week, maybe not on the first 2-3 weeks, first 6 months, 1 year, but at some point we're gonna make it. We're gonna feel extremely succeed. And that's it. That's everything I wanted to share with you today. And that's it. I hope to see you on the next one.